So what do you think should we show?
I think that only the atlas, maybe. Yeah.
Only the atlas?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, plus all the architectural stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And not anything beyond. And I think that we could have some of the posters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I mean, the posters are still in Milan.
Okay.
Because we weren't sure if we need them there or here. What do you think in general? Should we ship them over to the office again?
Yeah, I think so. No,
Okay.
I mean they don't do anything.
Okay.
But don't we have a few,
No, since we haven't shown it to Bertelli.
Okay.
And we are there on the
leave it,
19th.
Maybe,
maybe.
Can we maybe print a few?
Yeah.
The Pasolini one.
Yeah.
And the fashion one.
Yeah.
I think the single goes like figure.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's print them for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then shall we make this tour of the office then?
Yeah. I'll just follow along on
Yeah, but I mean it's not very rich that we can show.
Natasha, no, but what time does she come in?
8:30. And Court's going to pick her up at the airport, but the big model usually gets stuck in customs.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a potential.
Possible.
Yeah, but 8:30. I mean, if you come at 8:30, no way. That's so.
We're printing out a lot of images. They're coming out printing now.
Yeah, but this is such a lame. And can you please print only things that are beautiful? Yeah. So what are you printing? Can you show to me what you're
Yeah,
printing?
I can finish.
Yeah, but the problems.
No, I don't want to hear about problems. Only
Yeah.
show me what you're printing.
You have it on thumbnail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for instance, I think that this is interesting. This is interesting. But just
early.
make it more.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Do you have a master document, or you're pulling them up one? Yeah. I printed that one that's on that. So you don't have a no. But I could put them together. if you
Well,
want
I
and
had
show
beautiful slides, really beautiful slides, and kind of what I'm seeing there is kind of really not as nearly as beautiful as the slides. So,
Porta?
no, yeah, okay.
Are you filming
I'm filming.
the potential like outburst right
Yeah. Trying to keep it low. He doesn't care. It's not fair. Huh? Yeah? Oh god.
The slides were made from.
Here, hey guys.
We only have to know.
One,
That's okay.
two,
And then I have
3,
some.
4 thought process
Okay.
instead of improvised result.
Okay.
En is hij hier dan nog? Daan?
Zie je?
Is er nog iemand van de ambassade? Kan jij even dit recht zetten? Dit is gore kitsch. Ja? We hoeven geen schuine dingen. Hè? Ja? Ja? Ja, gewoon recht op de tafel. Hè? En zo, dit is zo ordinair. Dit is banale, als er wordt een soort stand op een jaarbeurs. Hè? Dus we proberen het even. Do we know, is Govert still there? Ole? I mean, it's so neurotic, yeah? I mean, they could, even if you say, put something like this, it's more impressive. Yeah? But they, it's like so dumb. I mean, it's so sad also this, like, I sometimes,
Then it doesn't get all the way across the stuff and says you can't print as far as
maybe kids in front. Porto looks like nothing, nothing, emptiness. Yeah? Fullness is the order. That's why I came, to make it full. And what do I get? Nothing. Yeah?
Do you prefer the newer slides or the older slides? I know which ones you had.
I don't know which one.
You had a bunch of the techno belt and then these that were.
Yeah, the techno belt. Yeah, where is the techno belt? They were really beautiful. Yeah?
Okay.
The foot halo. Yeah, like something exciting. Yeah?
Okay.
I have a Quark Express document with
Yeah,
all
you do?
the
Easier to
stuff
print?
in it.
Okay.
It's just about time.
Can you switch Porto all away from here and put it on that table? And get more. Where is the fucking, like, put that thing big?
bring
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, even put the thing like so that it looks.
The glass?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Without breaking. And don't put it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a move.
Dan Wood, reception please. Dan Wood and Tilson. Thank you.
Me too.
Thanks. Nice eating. Can I take this?
Yes, you can.
You want to fly this way? Because I don't hear it. You can move the seat. And this will just back and forth.
Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome on board.
You have coffee?
Coffee, yes.
We can get, we'll get that.
We estimate 40 minutes to Basel this morning.
We're going to Florida. Florida.
To Florence.
Today we're going to Florida.
The weather's fair down there, but windy. 5 degrees this morning.
Is it cold in Basel?
5-6 degrees this morning.
Okay.
Rain? No rain?
No rain at the moment. No. emergency exit is located at the rear of the cabin and the right side of the aircraft. Should we lose pressurization, you will get oxygen mask down there. Catering for you is here, your meals are here. Coffee, soft drinks up here in the bar cabinet. Newspapers, you saw them already. That they move them, so you're more comfortable.
I want them.
You want me to store this, or can you have this?
Also, we can put it over here.
Is your phone okay?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Is it best to lean back? Yeah. Yes. Have a nice flight.
Yeah, come up. Come on. Hold on, come on. Now go back. Now, okay, don't go back. Try this one. No. Yeah?
Anybody
Should
want
I-
coffee or croissant?
Should I get him?
How do I,
Is this okay for you? Did you like lights on the top? This is a story about why it's 50-50. This is a story about why it's 50-50.
Oh, right.
så mægtig. Der går for jer.
probably stay at the office.
Yeah, something. When is tonight?
You got it?
4 o'clock. I'm sure. I think they're about to take
When we look in person over the second, man das so organisieren, dass ich nicht
I think because he has only to go at 4. I think
I have to go for a member.
Yeah.
Bus will be here in just a second.
maybe 4 or 6 tons. But now, of course, we have a problem. The customer really takes 6 tons. We have 4 tons.
Who is coming back
Probably,
Hebben die een not voor dit door intelligent?
Huh?
Not voor dit door.
Oh God, it's the wrong one. Sorry, my girlfriend.
That's it.
Kurs 756 nach Marseille wird wegen verspäteter Ankunft des Flugzeugs um 12:40 Uhr abgewiesen. Attention, s'il vous plaît. Le vol 7 à destination de Marseille partira à 12h40 en raison de l'arrivée tardive de
You filmed the customer?
I try to film everything. I try to film everything. See. No, ich habe den falschen Pass eingepackt.
Ah ja.
Den von meiner Freundin.
Attention, s'il vous plaît. Le vol croisière 714 à destination de Bordeaux partira de la porte.
Hey, wie geht's? Gut. Ich bin mal mitgekommen.
Du bist der Filmmaker.
Yeah, just came for fun.
Came for fun. You live tonight? Fliegst du heute Abend?
Ja?
Wird wegen verspäteter Anschluss
Film.
um 12:15 Uhr abgewiesen. Attention s'il vous plaît, le vol Croisière 684 à destination de Madrid partira
Bonjour.
de
Hey.
How
are you? Fine. How are you? Looks so funny.
Give us a little bit more time to working on the mock-up, so if it's okay with you, we would go and
Stay another 2-3 days?
Exactly. We would go and tour the offices now, and then have some lunch, and then go after
Are you not
lunch.
too tired to do that?
No, I'm not too tired. And the flight was okay?
I hope it was. Yeah, I hope this Wednesday starts because
Yeah, it's been on and off. It was very sunny a little while ago.
Wird aus diesen Gründen verspätet sein. Weitere Informationen erfolgen unter Korrektur Attention.
Yeah, it's on wheels. So they just...
What's funny? Nice little trip. Ian is so nice. He's so nice. Sit there.
great bus.
Nice bus, right?
Great bus.
Yeah.
Have you met? You know each other?
Yes, and you met Francois over there in New York.
In New York, yeah. It's a great bus.
Jacques, you can give directions.
Yeah, he knows better than I do.
Do you have a mobile? It works here. Let's mine in the car.
So you got to see the office environment this morning?
Yes. There's projects.
Yeah. This is the press version.
We left out at least 2/3. Again, not to burden you, we left out 2/3 of the line.
Raining in Rotterdam.
Hi. Ik ben mijn de mobile in mijn auto vergeten. Het heeft geen zin.
Right, the laser. Yeah.
Wat zeg je? Nee.
Yeah, constant. They're safe.
Waarom wil je pennen?
Yeah.
Wat wil je?
Going to lasers in the eye.
Yeah, I know. But it's... Nee.
Bernie Williams did it. Yankees.
Yeah.
He did it.
En ook zijn telefoon. Zijn heeft hem een antenne.
231 them.
Hey.
I'll be up in the studio.
I think that, yeah, I first make a tour like this, and then we
Can we stop in the studio?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be up there.
I think show you my office now. And then we got this place here, which is the cafeteria. And then we've got these houses. This is the old laboratory where we have different projects in it. It's wonderful. So we go through here and then go up there. And I just show you a few things, not to overload it. This is an example and painting here. Very basic though. This is a picture by Andres Gosti of our show in the something we do.
Gurski.
Yeah. So some of the markets we just left, and that's like the first place, the bit like the model we built for you, which is then we do another mock-up on the side where we have basalt stones, but the client liked it because it reminded him his native friends because it's limestone. And that's also where he found out that it's solid.
Cool. It's really nice.
Yeah. Have you been here?
No.
So it's a kind of interesting day for you.
Yeah. It's a perfect tour, I think. It's a perfect tour.
We shifted to this concrete buildings, which are still not put in place because they have some damage to it, but they are inspired by this design. And we have a how to say, kind of a rubber blanket covering the great rubber concrete.
Oh.
This is the people who deserve for this is the picture of Thomas
Harry, is this a machine? Harry, is it a machine? You want to go? Yep. There's so many words.
with the rubber, insole. So it's a normal bench, but with this slight change, it makes it softer and more comfortable. This is the Nicola Astor, one of our early visitors. And again, a picture of huge birds. I think it's this normal.
Who took the photograph?
I'm sorry, of course. I'm
Yeah.
sorry?
And who took the photograph?
Thomas Hof.
Ah,
Thomas
yeah.
Hof. It's all Thomas roof. This is pictures of a show in Minneapolis, when we haven't seen that also, which is now still, which is really beautiful show in the Walker Art Center in Minneapolis. We do the expansion project for the Walker. So it's put in between. It's not the photograph. Things that
It's not the photograph.
This is
It's many
the
photographs.
costume of
You can't take this picture of this building. It's impossible. There is no way you would ever see it. It reveals how the building is your eyes. Sees it with the camera. You can't take it. It's mirrored. You see the shadows.
It's, I think, in photo.
Here. So it's generated in the computer.
When did you do it? Greenish colors on some buildings.
10 years ago.
This is an album. These are Prada prototypes that we took in
The building?
Yeah, building.
I think it goes through the
Then it was, this is the Kramnik house, which was in.
So it was all about competition?
Yes.
Press the
Yes.
specific projects.
But they are, because I really like them too, and I think it came out very nice.
And this is a projection on a book.
That's a projection on, projected on curtains, for instance, because that's something we also get.
Yeah, project this.
It's really great. See, these are some slabs of this building, because we have some concrete slabs, so we have the whole set, which is a real library of slabs.
You see, the whole thing is dominated by one of the buildings.
That is. Richard Fidel Clark. So we work with curved glass, flat glass, and curved. We have tested here different colors. This is no, we don't know. Now imagine this being a very tall building, and so it's the effect, the overall effect will be very intriguing because all these different reflections. So your eye will be caught in will be really attracted by this reflection. And you go over there. Yes, yes, all the way up. Now even windows on the inside, dark. Yes, yes. And inside we
But I think it's going to have put a pressure on other buildings outside. And that's what it looks like.
this is another prototype of the museum in San Francisco. What is that? This is a copper, it's a copper layer, which is clad in insulation. color? Yeah, we try to. It's vanishing, but we try to keep it to a minimum. Lacquer it. Beautiful. But of course, it's very difficult to keep it because the lacquer will go also after a while. So we have to focus like on some parts where we can control it, and some other parts will be dark.
And is this also probably a political choice? Political choice.
You mean?
Well, I mean, like because it would have a sense of dignity
friendliness.
friendliness.
No, it's more the mesh comes from the garden-related situation.
I don't mean political in a bad sense.
No.
We wanted to go for some kind of wood, but that was not really feasible. So it's rubber and copper for them.
I think it's very good. And distinctive too.
And Christine, our partner who works on this, is now in Firenze. She just called me that, saying that this is not big enough. So we wanted to do, that's their main storage, where everything, literally everything comes here before it goes to the world. For product.
I went to one of those.
The outlet? Yeah. But this is very close. And
How big is it? Which scale is that?
I wanted to have
so this is just really huge. It's 150,000 square meters.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So it's like 300 meters? What?
yes, a bit more. But they say now it's what we couldn't believe. It's
And the
too
concept so
small.
far was to have the trucks come in, and from there the stuff goes into the warehouse. And now they need even more space, so we might need to start again.
Just make it longer.
So the parking
No, the
is
site their site is not allowing for it.
so it's really at the very beginning, but
So have to stack it on.
not related to landscape. This is one of the options to treat the whole building. That's another thing. This is Levalena. This is production and storage. Here the concept is something like this. It's inspired by their. This is how they produce their stuff. This is one possibility to cut holes into the thing so the light comes in because they don't need a lot of light, so we can try to control it.
This is not like a lot of language.
It is inspired by this, but this is just really preliminary stuff.
Beautiful.
This is the idea of the building, which is the storage should be on top and the more work-related areas are lower down and are opening to the landscape. So the structural system, it should be like these, how do you call these animals, who hold themselves up on the ground. So this, which stands up, relates to the landscape because it sits on the main highway between Milan and Napoli.
Here, you see that? That's the highway.
So wherever we raise it, this becomes a sign.
And are you showing this in the same show?
Yes, yes. I think that could be part of the.
Yeah, it should be.
So it has like two pieces, and because two also is more spatial, and the cars driving by like this moment where they discover something and they can read it again. So maybe this will be used as a sign. We developed something for New York, I will also show you, where we have like a primitive digital system, It is when you ask about language. So it could be concrete, and we have holes, like round openings, and you can animate the holes from behind, so you can say anything you know, whenever you want, like with a simple projection from behind. One option is to fill it out with glass spheres and to use them like light bulbs. Very simple, very simple. At the same time, because it's concrete, it's the main building material.
Exactly. Here,
Exactly.
and we capture the space downstairs for food and beverage or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Of course, this is very.
I kind of like the bar room.
Exactly. It's very exciting as a function.
Also, I think it's important that you want to have entering the people on the lowest point, so they have to pass all the other functions. I think that's the right way around.
Now we have to do it better than Prada.
Yeah. Which is difficult. But
See,
I mean, if you.
Here we have an idea how we could enter this door. You were asking how you could enter that. This is now should I really do a landscape? So on the ground floor you create like a little hole. People can walk down and enter the bar, for example, instead of a normal stair. You see that? These are options all of the same. We just are working on it.
I kind of like the dome, but
the dome is fantastic in the model, but if you then have to construct it, you know,
wouldn't be clear like
it's not
that.
just
Yes,
a blaze bulb.
yes. Like this is fabulous.
It's fabulous and at this scale.
You
but
need
to-
framing and all.
Yeah,
Yes.
to make it
Bonded.
really pure like that
Yeah.
is.
I would tell Chuck it has to be better than Prada. This
It's just
project.
difficult.
Okay, well, have a look here.
It doesn't take very long.
No, but take a look.
This is better than Prada.
Yeah,
What?
this is
This
just
is better than
this is unbelievable. No, but
Here.
Ian, but Ian, no joke. Both Rem and I think these are the most beautiful plants we've ever seen. Really, I mean, this is just unbelievable. Especially nice in Christmas time, I think.
You think so too?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
No, I mean, this is something like this has never existed. I mean, that's for sure.
Tell me.
And that is in itself,
Yeah,
I think,
maybe they-
critical. You know, apart from all the finance, apart from all the financial thing. I mean, that would be for you kind of major asset. I think if you had achieved that. Not for posterity, but I think even on the technical kind of branding level.
But during lifetime, this will be difficult to go beyond in terms of, this is knocking out every building in New York, everyone, even large ones to come maybe.
See those
perspectives.
Yeah, well, this one is from 4th Avenue, just beyond the engineering building. This one is from the engineering building, just behind. And this is from Astor.
So it's the front face of the building with these jeweled.
They should put the plans on the facade.
Yeah.
On the block. Look nice.
They should engrave it in the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Just by menu.
Is it good?
Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Le Ik zet hem aan de console dan zien ze de mensen. Est-ce que
how we approach, you will see in others, you will see a full scale of that. Yeah.
The building is half now?
He's coming half now.
What do you think about these?
He's going to be in the...
I think this one is really a strong gesture, but I think that the let's say neurotic orthogonality of all the other ones, I don't think really works. I think, and maybe what is kind of really wrong is that this is a surface. I mean, maybe this should start cracking, or kind of, or moving. And I think that what is really, where is the underside? I think that this is exciting. I mean, have you seen that one? That there is, you know, in the bottom. Did you see that one? Huh? So that not only is there the bar, but at some point there's kind of something dropping out there. Maybe you can.
So you're looking down, you're looking up.
Yeah. So you have exactly. So that this becomes a kind of much more interesting thing. Not only the things emanating here, but also from above. And I think that kind of maybe the.
So you walk and look up.
Exactly. It's like in the bombers.
Voyeurism, of a bomber, which I think has a lot to do with your hotels.
So I think it should be more like this. In a way.
So far we always
and then maybe with one cut taken out.
So far we always develop the underside from this more rectangular pattern upwards, which could also work. What I somehow like is this crystal-like entrance.
But what I think doesn't work is that not only is it orthogonal, but that this is flat.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it like it's not
Flat.
stiff or flat, actually flat. That's the right word.
But what is interesting is that
What would that do with that? It would improve it.
Yeah, I know, but no, it would just make it more agitated,
More dynamic.
More dynamic,
And
more
more
kind of introducing.
Not so much interrupted. Now you always have like now the bar creates the question of the stair, and this goes in the direction where the entrance into the bar is almost like it's in nature. You walk down a little slope, and you're not creating an interface. You know, that's much more still interfaces here.
It's as if the earth is rippling.
What would it do to this model?
What would it do to this model? That this flat area here would be much more landscape in a way. It would have slopes, little hills maybe. Similar things like the ceiling does. You know, you see the ceiling is not flat, and the same could happen underneath. So you would have a little hill, maybe some area which it's like if this would be. This is of course
Not this dramatic, but...
This is of course the same underside in this.
But just pretend it's upside
And
down.
now we would make that
On the floor.
yeah.
And
But the bar would
you'd
be
still
flat.
have the entrance like
Yeah,
that.
of course.
You'd still have the ball like that. And you'd have another crystal element on from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, I think more disturbing. I don't like the flat.
So that we don't make the show. Yeah. Let's go for lunch and then.
I think it's good if you can second financial.
See you later.
Sorry?
sorry, what's your name?
Jens.
Jens.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Of the room.
It's amazing. I mean, I haven't seen it. It's really amazing.
is just the model. So the outside I know how to do. See, this is the bathroom, so we could close this with the frosted glass, and we could turn this into a steam room. So there would be steam caught in glass between this part and this part.
There would be glass here.
Yeah, this could be closed with frosted glass, and here too. So this is the bathtub. So you sit on the bathtub, and the steam. And these are the sinks here. So this could be old stone. So it's like a bath, it's like a round stone. This could be, say, just drawn painted. This could be wood, maybe even plywood. This is the office part.
This is the closet.
Yeah, Ian, I think that's an important comment. That it's not that we would be in a kind of logic of getting it more and more beautiful and more luxurious and more. I mean, I think that
if it would be like this,
both of us are right now kind of experimenting with some alternation between luxury and cheapness, but luxury really as dimensions and space rather than kind of making it more polished. Yeah, in concept.
I even like the climate.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. And if you can have that as an inside wall, it's fantastic.
Exactly.
And you see how incredible the light plays on all those facets, you know. And if you imagine New York there.
Yeah.
View from the bed.
You should have spent money on a mattress. Yes.
That's a nice postcard. That's a nice.
And this is like an almost random sequence, right?
Yeah. We also say that you could have the overlapping the slab. So that's what we discussed before. That this construction you can have the slab and have the window like overlap, not taking the same geometry, so that you are not dependent on the geometry of the slab or the overlapping of the slab. So one could be really, really lower, or one could be higher. And this is the same thing. To the left or to the right.
You need a video.